Right, hello everybody, and welcome to a new league, the Formula Fun League. I'm here commentating tonight, but not long to go till we get underway here in Zandvoort. Of course, 18 laps, 10 cars, 5 AI, 5 real drivers, of course, all family, friends, and family. We can see Zenzoku on pole by 1.6 seconds.
Dang, not bad. Ooh, 119. Stone the Crows.
Wow.
Someone's learned how to drive in the rain.
Dang.
Nobody's faster.
No, my strategy was to be 5 seconds slower so I could watch all the crashes in front of me.
Yeah. Right, we all get tangled up with each other.
But we have 5 lights here in Zandvoort. And they are off. Zenzoku with a good start, a very good start actually, ahead of Scrubbins, and Footy looking to get a move as well into second as we head our way into turn number 1. Fly Scott's had an issue, he drops down to P9 along with the AI of Cyan Weaver. But we head our way through the first couple of corners and Zenzoku does get that decent start. Of course, we can see Footy there in third, looking to try and make a move ahead of Scrubbins as we head our way in towards turn 3. Not quite close enough at the moment. And we can see as well Hibby looking to try and close in and make some moves. Looking back down to Fly Scott here. He's looking to make a move ahead of some of the AIs in P9. Trying to get past Final Gravity here in the wet conditions. As we... Oh, and he hits... Oh, and that's his front wing gone. Part of his front wing has ended.
Froze up on my PC. I'm last.
Why did it freeze?
Right from the release of the clutch.
No way.
My PC froze. Yep.
Oh, I can't wait till you get your new PC.
It's here, it's in the room, I haven't installed it. It showed up at lunchtime.
And then we'll look for the move in turn 9. Oh, no, bit of a tap. We'll have to pit, I presume, for that damage. But we look back at the leaders, and Zenzoku does have a 4/10 gap. Peter Scrubbins in second, and Footy in third there. 1.2 seconds off already. As we head our way down towards turn number 12, and a bit of a slide there. That will give Zenzoku an even bigger gap. Nearly a second as Scrubbins really just mounts the curb. Same does Footy. Completely mounting the curb and giving the lead. And now a 2-second gap ahead, of course. 17 laps to go, and having a 2-second lead after the first lap is definitely beneficial as Footy makes a brilliant move heading through Harry Lyndock and goes up into second place, now ahead of Scrubbins.
My pants below, create, explore, expand, conquer. I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours.
Hibby looking to close in here and get into that podium fight. Fly Scott now making a move ahead of Knightley, looking to just force his way through the AIs, even though he's got damage, still looking decent on pace at the moment. So we head through turn number 1. Back on the power as we head through turn 2 and 3 now. You can see Fly Scott just waiting for the opportunity to make a move and accidentally keeps it in second gear there as we fly through. Turn 3, back on the power nice and early as Hibby gets past Scrubbins. Fly Scott makes a move past one AI. We'll be looking to make a move past the second AI of Fandy.
Oh,
I just rear-ended the fuck out of you.
Oh no.
And it's great fun from this angle, I tell you.
Oh,
Front wing damage for Scrubbins?
I think so because I just passed him like he's going backwards.
we head our way through to turn number 8. Going up the inside, can't make the move. We'll have to make it down, possibly down to the chicane at turn number 11 and 12. I think that's looking like the highest possibility for Fly Scott. Can you do it to turn 10 though? We can do it to turn 10. Brilliant move from Fly Scott there. Getting up into P5 and still though 4 seconds off the pack, which is certainly not fun. And actually gets his tyre locked by one of the AIs, and the AIs try and make a way through. But Fly Scott still keeps that P6 for P5 for now. He's looking to make a statement here is Zenzoku in this wet Zandvoort race, and Hibby looking to lose a bit of time to Footy. But Scrubbins also about a second off here on the back of Hibby. Would like to close in soon as we head our way through the hill. Into turn 6 and 7 we go. Looking decent so far as Zenzoku has that lead of the race. 5.7 seconds now, 5.8 as it's increasing ever more and more. And if this gap keeps increasing like it is, there's a possibility that by lap 10, Zenzoku could have a big enough gap to pit and get out ahead of the others, meaning, of course, we might be able to get to the end on these intermediate tyres 18 laps, but if not, Zenzoku can make a pit stop, come out ahead on fresh tyres and then instantly be quicker as, that's going to be Footy going really deep at the chicane, losing lots of time there. His black and white car. So we head our way into the final corner at Ari Lyndike. Hibby right on his tail now. And yet again, Footy making a mistake. Hibby's going to go to the inside out of Ari Lyndike. Has to lift off there as Footy moves over to the inside to block Hibby of making a move. But Battery's going to be burnt here down to turn 1. Possibly a move here for second place as the gap's just over 8 seconds. And no, Hibby lifts off. Doesn't want to make the move there in towards the first corner and would prefer to stay behind. Scrubbins looking to gain in as well and possibly get involved in that fight for second place.
Oh, short.
I got detour. No penalties detected. It's only a matter of time.
And Hibby there in third place. Still looking to try and close it and make a move ahead of Footy. Was going for it and had an easy run into turn 1, but chose to back out. So unless just Hibby didn't have the confidence there to make the move into the first corner, would rather sit behind and wait for Footy to make another mistake into the chicane if he does so. As we head our way through turn 10, you can see yet again Footy running wide, giving Hibby another advantage down towards the chicane. And can Footy break on time this time around? A bit of a lock-up from Hibby as we head our way through into the braking zone. So not able to make a move there. Nearly hit the back of Footy going through there. That could have ended catastrophically. As we head into turn 14 at Ari Lyndike. And yet again, seems like this corner's a bit of a struggle for the drivers. Just can't get too familiar with that corner and the way you should be going, where you should go in, where you should be hitting the apex. So we head down to turn 1 and now Hibby, backs off. Could have looked for a move again, but chose not to. The gap at the front now, 10.5 seconds. Hibby still looking to gain in, but actually has made a mistake, and now Scrubbins is looking to get involved here. Burning the battery as they head up the hill into turn number 6 now. Scrubbins looking to get involved, and I think has accidentally left his battery on as he's got it on while applying the power. That could certainly cause some issues as we head our way into turn 8 and 9. You can see all slowing down through that section at the moment. A bit of contact. Scrubbins hits the back of Hibby, heading through turn number 10. And the gap now 12.7 seconds as we end lap 5. Zenzoku, of course, as we said to Lando Norris last week in Netherlands, it was a statement made, according to Sky Sports, and Zenzoku looking to give himself that title. The thing is, Footy's in a position now where he just needs to try and pull away, because he's got the gap to the front where he knows he's not going to catch up, but he's just got to try and pull away from P3, because one more mistake again, he can lose a second, and that could put Hibby into a position to, take that second place. And from what we've seen so far, the drivers aren't too aggressive. So that could put Footy on the back foot if he's not too happy with making some of the moves, just as Hibby is. then if Hibby does get through, could put Footy into an issue. And yet again, going wide, and this time getting a penalty for corner cutting. So that, you know, that one mistake has cost him possibly a P2 where he could have possibly, you know, if he got pulled away from Hibby, he could have then afforded to make that mistake. He could have afforded to slow down a bit earlier, as Hibby does take that second place away from Footy now as we head down to turn 1, and will Footy look to try and retake that second place? We head into turn 1 now. To the inside goes Footy. We'll go to the off-ball camera. Has that inside line and easily makes a move back ahead of Hibby now to take second place.
Again. Whatever. God damn it.
Oh, penalty God's got you.
We head our way down to turn number 12. The infamous chicane which Footy's got wrong on many occasions, this time does manage to get through the chicane unscathed, not having any issues. The gap to the leader, 18.4 seconds after only 8 laps in this Grand Prix. If we work that out, 2 seconds a lap, which is mental. As Footy still has to defend, and the issue that Footy has is he's losing time because he's trying to defend and he goes off the circuit, and yet again losing that second position, and this time giving it firmly to Hibby. As we can see further back now, look at this gap coming down. Fly Scott within a second now of Scrubbins, so this could be a decent battle here for P4, and with the way they're gaining in on Footy, of course, Footy having that 3-second penalty, that could give these two a possibility of taking a third for whoever sitting in 4th place. So, Fly Scott needs to get the pace down. Oh, as actually Scrubbins goes off the circuit. Fly Scott does the same as we head into turn 9, and both of them copying the same mistake. Certainly not what they would have wanted, considering they're in such good contention here to fight for a podium because of the penalty for Footy. But the gap now over 3.3 seconds, that chance of a podium is slipping away. But one thing we can notice now is that gap between Footy and Hibby is actually starting to increase. So all Hibby needed was to get that advantage, get ahead, and then try and pull away. As that gap between the leaders, 20.9 seconds. Zenzoku could pit, probably next lap, come out back in the lead with brand new tyres. So we'll see what the drivers choose to do in that regard as we head our way up the hill into turn 6 once again, and Scrubbins does make a pit stop. Gets a penalty, though, for speeding in the pits, and pretty much gifts a P4 here to Fly Scott, and also has a bit of damage on his front wing.
Oh, whoa, 5-second penalty for crossing the pit lane?
Oh
my gosh.
And on the exit, yeah.
Yes! I thought it said warning and it just handed me a penalty. Oh my.
Oh no.
Wow.
Of course, being in the lead, and that's going to be Scrubbins out of the session. Where's is he? And that's the safety car. And look at that, the gap for Zenzoku. All of that work has been undone. It will be a safety car there. Scrubbins has binned it somewhere on the circuit. I'm not quite sure where.
Oh, quickly before change.
I just crashed.
Oh, Scrubbins is out.
Oh my gosh.
But unfortunately, that brings Zenzoku's gap all the way down, and also gives Hibby a chance to pit, gives Footy a chance to pit, and Fly Scott stays out.
Oh no! My lead! My 29-second lead!
Well, this was inevitable. He hasn't pitted yet.
Oh, Dad hasn't pitted?
I don't have to pit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, because you
I'll
pitted
wait for
earlier?
No, I went a no stopper. And you didn't have to pit.
I know,
You
I
can
know.
switch up your pit strategy.
Just wait for the last few laps.
Yeah, I'm not too worried now if he passes me.
But I've got Mr. Traction Control in front of me, so he's like Bambi on ice as well.
Which could be interesting here, because now the question is, can anyone get on the pace of Zenzoku? If someone can try and fight him, that could be perfect going through to the end of the race. Could have a real good fight So we head our way down to turn 1, of course, under green flag conditions, and Fly Scott on the attack here of Senzoku, but unfortunately couldn't make a move work. As we head our way through turn 1 and 2. Fly Scott has an issue with shifting up, unfortunately, and can't seem to shift up gears. And that has now promoted Hibby into second and Footy up into third. And a big shame for Fly Scott, who's looking in a good position here to try and fight for second place. And what's happened to it? An AI has crashed. The AI has crashed down at turn number 13. I'm not sure how that's even possible. I didn't know AIs could crash.
No overtaking yet, it says.
Wait, it still says safety car.
I know it says no overtaking yet. We're not in a green flag yet.
Resume racing. No, it says racing's resumed.
Oh.
It says racing resumed.
And now I've got you two f***ing numpties just got past me too.
With fresh tyres.
I know.
And we'll begin lap 14. 4 laps of racing to go here in the Dutch Grand Prix. Senzoku leads. Hibby sits in second. Footy in third, with Fly Scott in P4. Our AIs of Nanatimol, Knightley, Final Gravity, and Cyan Weaver down in P5 through to P8 as Hibby goes a little bit deep into turn 1 and loses time, giving yet again Senzoku a good chance to try and pull away. Further back, Footy losing time. Fly Scott as well loses some time, but remember, has got those old tyres.
Well, like your dad's already losing pace.
Top Cat's taking off here.
Of course, that one mistake for Hibby at turn 1 has knocked all his confidence and has really allowed Senzoku to push away and just keep pulling that gap even more and more.
Come on, bottle it.
You lost a second in one sector, come on.
I know. I'm just waiting for Top Cat to bottle it.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
Well, these brand new tires, I'm appreciating them.
So we go on board here with Footy, heading through and towards turn 9 now. A 2-second gap back to Hibby, and this battle now for third is right on. It's on the cards because Footy's got that 3-second penalty. Fly Scott's within 2.7. He's got to hold it in, but he can't. Well, I've cursed it, haven't I? I'm not going to say that again because as soon as I say he's got to keep within 3 seconds, the gap's over 3. So there we are. I've jinxed someone again, and then it comes back down. So here we are. I'm jinxing people, then I'm unjinxing them. Oh dear me.
Ah, damn it. Again.
So we head on to lap 16 of 18, and the track's getting better as Senzoku improves his lap time by another second at 1:20.5. So we head our way out to turn 1 as we continue up into turn 2 and 3. Going on board here with Senzoku. A 7.2 second gap now to second place, and Footy in third. 1.2 seconds behind. That gap to Fly Scott is over 3 seconds, so no chance of a P3 here, as we can see 2 AIs having a fight here to turn 1. We've got 3-1 into turn number 1 here, with 3 of the AIs on the F123 game going for battling. As they go 3-1 into turn 2 and 3. Brilliant by these guys, and Cyan Weaver, what a move by the AI car. Goes up into P6 now in the race. Of course, that would award him 8 points in the Grand Prix.
No, I've made a fatal mistake keeping these tyres.
Yep.
Rookie mistake.
Well, as Top Cat said, remember, Canada.
Yes, many lessons were learned that day.
Senzoku has had as we said before, absolute dominant performance with a 11.6 second gap. We'll begin the final lap of the Grand Prix here in the Netherlands. But for a group of casual racers just here having fun, a bunch of family and a couple of friends, they've rather enjoyed it. They would have been over 40 seconds, the gap to second place, and Senzoku will enter the final corner, will exit it, and will take the win around the Netherlands ahead of Hibby once he exits turn number 12 and 13 and 14. The gap will be 13 seconds, might even be 14 by the time he crosses the line. And Hibby, with a decent performance, will take second place in the Dutch Grand Prix, and Footy will take third ahead of Fly Scott, who will be looking to take fourth place. As we watch him exit the final corner at Harry Lyondike, head up towards the line now and take fourth.
Alright, I was not expecting this today. Holy moly.
No.
Too easy.
If you'd seen my Canada race, there was a disaster in the wet. So for me, this is a huge surprise.
Oh, and look at your times too. 123s. I could easily have beaten all of you with a decent set.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I know I didn't. Poor Nathan having to spectate and watch that shit.
So there we can see the fastest lap at 20.5. Quickest lap by 2.5 seconds. Statement made. So there we have it, guys. The Formula Fun Racing League round 7 has been completed. But that will be it for now. So guys, have a good one. And we'll see you next time for some more action next week, I believe, at Monza. Good night.
So long as I'm